You ever just sit there, late at night, when the world is quiet, and feel like something's missing? Like deep down, there's a fire burning in your gut, but you can't quite explain it? You look around and people seem fine just existing. Waking up, going through the motions paycheck to paycheck year after year. But you can't shake that feeling that this can't be it, that you were meant for more. Because you're hungry. And let me tell you something about the hungry. The hungry never sleep. I'm not talking about food. I'm not talking about fame. I'm talking about that hunger in your soul, that fire that refuses to die. That whisper that keeps telling you, you've got more in you. Keep going. Don't settle. Don't sleep on your own potential. You might be exhausted, you might be broke. You might feel like the world has forgotten you, but that hunger, that's your gift. That's your edge. Because the hungry don't wait for perfect conditions. They build while others sleep. They believe while others doubt. They move while others stall. You've got people telling you, slow down, take it easy. You're doing too much. But deep down you know they don't get it. They don't understand what it feels like to look in the mirror and know you're capable of more. They don't hear the silent roar inside you. Listen to me, if you're hungry, you're not broken. You're not lost. You're awake. And that makes you dangerous. There was a man I knew, grew up poor, single mother, nothing handed to him. He used to sleep on a mattress on the floor, cold nights, empty fridge, wearing the same shoes until the soles wore out. But that man had a hunger you could feel. He'd wake up before sunrise to study, work 2 jobs, and still find time to train. No one saw him. No one cheered. But he kept going. Today, he runs his own company. Not because he's the smartest. Not because he's the luckiest. But because he never stopped chasing. The hungry don't wait to be chosen. They choose themselves. You think successful people are just gifted? You think they just woke up one day with it all together? Hell no. They were obsessed. They lost sleep, they missed parties, they got laughed at. But they had a vision. They had a mission. And nothing was gonna stop them. Now let me ask you this. What's your mission? What's that thing that keeps you up at night? Because I guarantee if you're still watching this, you've got one. You're not lazy. You're not a failure. You're just hungry for a life you haven't tasted yet. But here's the truth. Hunger hurts. It's painful. It's lonely. Because not everyone around you wants to rise. Not everyone wants to grow. Some people fear your hunger because it reminds them of what they're not doing. You've got to be okay with that. You've got to learn to walk alone. To suffer with purpose. To bleed with reason. Because every sleepless night you grind, every sacrifice you make, every doubt you face and overcome, you're feeding the warrior inside you. You're not behind. You're just building in silence. And let me tell you something else. The most dangerous person in the room isn't the loudest. It's the one who's quietly hungry. The one who's up before the sun. The one who studies while others sleep. Who trains in the dark. Who keeps failing but keeps showing up. That person? Unstoppable. That person? Could be you. But you've got to stop waiting. Waiting for permission. Waiting for motivation. Waiting for the right time. There is no right time. There's only right now. Because every second you wait, someone else is out there starving for what you keep sleeping on. Every excuse you make? Another brick in the wall between you and your greatness. And I get it, life is heavy. You've been hurt. You've been told you're not enough. You've got scars nobody sees. But scars don't make you weak. They make you real. They mean you've survived. And you're still standing. So don't tell me you can't. Don't tell me it's too late. You're breathing, and if you're breathing, you've got a shot. One decision today, one act of courage, could flip your whole life upside down. So here's what I need you to do. Right now, make a promise to yourself. Promise that you won't sleep on your dreams anymore. Promise that you'll feed the fire inside you, every day no matter what. Promise that even if the world turns its back on you, you won't turn your back on yourself. Because the truth is, not everyone will understand your hunger. And they're not supposed to. It's yours. But when you stay hungry, consistently, relentlessly, you become undeniable, unstoppable, unbreakable. Because the hungry, they don't wait for motivation. They don't beg for chances. They create them. They don't sleep through their potential. They grind. They hustle. They bleed. They rise. And so will you. So when the nights get long and the doubt creeps in and no one's clapping for you, you remember this. The